Hi y'all, it's Myra. A few days ago, about 9 days ago, I mentioned taking a moment to sit with what comes up for you, how you respond, how you react when things are out of your control. If you have a sitting practice, then you could think of the next two videos as a reminder that you have these tools in your toolbox. Everyone else can consider the next two videos as a primer, an introduction to these tools that could be quite helpful. First, when you're confronted with a situation that is out of your control, take a moment to pause. Notice what comes up for you. Notice what you're thinking. Notice what you're feeling physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically. Notice what you feel compelled to do in the situation, what you want to do in order to take back control of the situation. Just pause and notice that. There's lots of different meditation techniques, lots of different mindfulness-based trainings around this kind of a pause. The American Tibetan Buddhist nun Pema Chodron refers to this pause in the first two of the 4 R's: recognize and refrain. Some people just call it a pause. Either way, it's a way to notice how you're using your energy, whether or not the way that you're responding or reacting is moving you in a beneficial and skillful direction or in a not so beneficial reaction or direction. For instance, a few weeks ago, I went to get takeout, and when I came out, my truck was gone. It had been towed, but at the time, I didn't know that. I just knew the truck was gone. It happened very quickly, very unexpectedly, and in some ways, I didn't have time to get upset because I needed to figure out what happened to the truck, and then I needed to figure out whether or not I could get the truck back. And then once I had that information, I was focused on the doing and being grateful for the fact that I could do it. And then I was grateful for all the beautiful blessings, the unexpected things that happened along the way. I wish I could say that I always react this way when something unexpected happens, but that's not the case. I'm human. I get upset about things. I get frustrated. I get really impatient sometimes. Sometimes I focus on the worst case scenarios. But getting towed reminded me that I actually have the tools. I actually have the skills. I actually have the practice to tow myself, to move myself in the direction that I want to go. So for the next 9 days, take a moment to try this, to do this. Pause, breathe, consider which way you want to go, and then move in that direction with gratitude, not just for what's happening, not just for what you're able to do, but for the beautiful things that may happen along the way. Tow yourself where you want to go instead of getting towed in a direction that maybe doesn't serve you. And I'll see you in 9 days.